Hey, what's up, Journey Gang? Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. We appreciate you being here and part of the gang. In today's daily vlog, you notice I'm wearing this BDBGP shirt, not just because that's Babe, but because he was my first member. So one thing I want to do for my members, and I thought of this idea mostly because most of the members are content creators. I'm going to make a shirt for me to wear in my videos that has my members' channel names on it. Now, this one I'm probably going to remake because it's a little big. I don't really like how big the actual shirt is, and then this is too big. I messed up, okay? But when it comes to all of the members, expect to see me wearing a shirt in random videos where I am representing my members' channels, or whatever they want me to represent. Like if you guys want to send me the name of your business or something different outside of your channel, send it to me on Instagram. So anyway, in today's video, we're going to talk real quick about self-motivation, okay? Yesterday was one of the few days I've had recently where I really did not want to go to work. Now, as you guys know, I love my job. I love the people at my job, and I love the money I'm making. I love the time spent there. So it just works out for me, right? But I just really didn't feel like going. I had to really focus yesterday on being at work. And then one of my coworkers was getting out of closing, and we were the closers. And she was getting out of closing, and that's my work bestie. So I'm like, who am I going to talk to for the rest of the night? So I was trying to get out of work, and then one of my other coworkers wanted to close for me, which would have meant a lot less money for me. Like we made $43 an hour last night, and I would have missed out on about 2 hours of work. That's $86. So I just had to really remind myself of the fact that things always work out in my favor. I have to keep my wits about myself. And so I'm just sharing that because I don't feel like I usually share enough with you guys. I know I have shared some stuff, but I don't feel like I share enough when it comes to the times when I have my off days. Like yesterday was really an off day, and I was feeling like it was making me feel bad in my body, like physically. And so one thing I do is I'll repeat affirmations to myself in my head. One thing I'll say is, God, you know my heart. Like if I don't feel like being there, and I know it's all temporary, I know that I won't have to work a job pretty soon. I've gotten this far to where I've made it so I work part-time, but I make more than full-time money every month, more than what I was making at my full-time job. And you guys know that story. So I know that the things that I'm doing to manifest the life I love and create a life I love, I know that it is working. I know that everything, all of this is temporary because I want it to be, right? So one thing I do and repeat to myself is, God, you know my heart. Lord, you know my heart. I know this is temporary. I know better things are coming. Different things are coming. More is coming. Abundance is coming. So last night, because I was feeling bad more so physically than mentally, I made up this little affirmation that I was saying over and over last night. I was saying over and over, I'm healthy, I am whole, strong in my mind, body, and soul. I like for things to rhyme, so that's the kind of thing that I do. You don't have to say exactly that. You can make up your own. But when you are having those off days and you really don't feel like being where you at, or you don't feel like going and doing the things that you have to do temporarily, right, to get to where you're going. When you have those off days, I really want to encourage you just to repeat those affirmations to yourself and remind yourself that you are creating a life you love, that you are on your way to something greater, that you're worthy of more, that you're like, all I wanted to do yesterday was sleep, play video games, and just chill, right? And I'm worthy of doing that. Like if that's what I want to do with my time, I'm worthy of that. And so I just had to remind myself that this is temporary and that I'm healthy, I am whole, I'm strong in my mind, body, and soul. And so that's all I wanted to share for today's quick video. I love you all so much for no reason at all. I'll see you soon.